Hey guys, what's up? This is Still. I'm gonna go ahead and my internet's been kind of wacky today, so let's see if it holds up. And it just kind of helps me. It's better. I did it the other day. I tried it, so I kind of like it. Just I can hear audio a little bit better, and I don't have to be blasting it. And also, I can probably just chat a little bit lower. I guess floor. And probably just better for not waking him up. So I tried yesterday. Um, I was gonna stream some yesterday. I was gonna actually do it for Hero. I had started to, and my stream kind of got messed up due to the fact that I needed an update. It takes at least like an hour, so it took like an hour to update. Let's see if all that good stuff happened yesterday. Hopefully it did. It wasn't letting me on yesterday with Hitman, so hopefully I got what I needed. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, anyway, hopefully Hero shows up. I'm doing it for him, otherwise I probably wouldn't have streamed this, but he requested it, so this will probably be kind of a one-time play unless you guys really like it. Just because, I don't know, as I was explaining yesterday, it's kind of different. It's a whole different setup from Hitman games you guys have played in the past, for those who have. And I'm sure if you do have the game, you kind of know what I'm talking about. It's all online now, which is pretty cool. I mean, it's a cool little aspect of it. I think they kind of push it too much with online. I'm kind of like, you're losing the whole factor of games being games anymore, but that's a whole different monster. If you guys ever want to chat about that, you know, you're more than welcome to start that conversation with me, because I kind of like getting into that. That topic. Well, anyway, so yesterday I was saying how you basically buy these kind of as seasons right now. I think they're kind of going for the whole type of story modes that they've been kind of releasing with Walking Dead and whatnot. With like the Game of Thrones, they also did it. Not really like Telltale style, but it seems that everyone's kind of going for the online thing. So what happens is every so often they'll download sort of a new stage. I had gotten up to Bangkok, so I'm going to go ahead and do Colorado. I had been waiting for that one. And I've never done Japan, so those are some new levels that I guess they downloaded. There's just a lot of stuff online. I mean, I'm really not going to go into it. That way we can do more of the gameplay, but I guess like for example, they'll have like special guests that are like online. They'll give you a target time that you're able to, like, I guess, kill them. It's just insane. I mean, it's cool. It's cool in a way, but like I said, when it really kind of hits you is, for example, yesterday when I needed that update and I kind of wanted to play right then and there. You know, and it is my fault because I hadn't played for a while, but let's take it off. Let's go ahead and get into the USA Colorado here. I'll kind of explain as we go. Like I said, I updated everything, so it should be ready to rock and roll. I hope. So get access, Freedom Fighters, the Sarajevo 6. So that's another thing, like it's kind of split up into different, I guess there's two different missions that you can do. Let's check out Freedom Fighters. Alright, so downloadable content. Oh, what? You gotta be kidding me, so I'm gonna have to go download this. I did get the season pack, so I can download, but since we're not really getting into this game and we're not going to be playing it, let's just go into... I don't think I played Morocco either. Maybe I have played. Yeah, I played Morocco. Anyway, let's go into one of these one of these levels that I've downloaded already. Let me see what my favorite one was. We'll go ahead and do Bangkok. Kind of sucks. I wanted to play Colorado. You know what? I think I'm gonna. I don't think it takes long to download a level. So let me just. No, I think. Checking my time right now. It's only 7, 8, 9:30. Let's see if this one pops up. So I don't know what the heck I downloaded yesterday. I guess it was an update. So what I didn't download was the actual level. This is what I'm talking about with the whole online experience. Alright, see, so yeah, like this I know I have it. Elusive target, the food critic. Okay, so, and then this is the cool part, I guess. So I had played this level before, but they kind of add new targets in every so often. So it's kind of like you're in the same stage, but it's a different target. So I guess in a way that's good because I think they're like adding different stuff every so often. You know, that way your experience is kind of changing. I mean, what I don't really like about that is, I mean, the maps are pretty big, but what I don't really like about that is the fact that it's the same level. Well, anyways, we'll go ahead and do this one because I don't think I've ever done this target before. So, contractor, your training star is not playable yet. Please wait until it becomes available. All right, so I can't do that one either. You should complete the extractor before accessing this content. The heck is the extractor? So it's just a ton of stuff. Like, I mean I like it. I like the game, but it's just hard. It's hard for people like me that don't really have a ton of time to play these types of games. I think this is more targeted for somebody who's going to get this game and like only play this game, or just play this game like more than 50% of what they play everything else. And I kind of like to play a lot of different things, so normally I'm on Battlefield. I mean, I'll play this every once in a while, but yeah, see, so we're just running into some problems now that we're just running into like those kind of problems about online. I don't know what's up with that one. I guess it's not available. I guess the time that it was giving me is when it will become available. So there you go. There's your online stuff. Depending on how quick this goes, I mean, you know, I may just do this for an hour and maybe jump into some Last Guardian or something. More I'm doing this for Hero. Hopefully he shows up. So basically what you're going to do, you get your objectives. Those are these guys. It shows you how to eliminate any method. And then wear disguise, which is any. So it tells you which disguise to wear. Which then brings you to your planning. I don't really have much stuff because, like I said, I've only played like the 4 levels. The first 4 levels. I need to obviously download the other one. I wish we could have played Colorado. I had been waiting for that in Japan, but like I said, I don't have all the time in the world to. It does have kind of long loading times, and I don't have all the time in the world to just like play this game. I like to spread my time across to other games as well, so kind of sucks. Or if Hero comes in and some more people come in and actually like this, maybe I'll just download that content, the Colorado one. Maybe I'll get into this again and it'll just be awesome. Yeah, the loading screen is pretty ridiculous. Alright, so planning phase, you're gonna go into your different weapons. I mean, obviously I go with the silencer. You go into disguises, which I normally pick like the opposite of his normal Hitman suit, because if that's not, you know, if that's not just screaming Hitman, I mean, I don't really know what is. These are kind of iffy. Explosives. I mean, I kind of like to go stealthy in these things, so I normally go with modern lethal syringe. Gear. Or was that gear? Okay, so I guess it gives you another option. Let's do coin. That comes in. Actually, no, let's not do coin because you can normally find coins in the map. Let's do a remote breaching charge. The only thing that sucks about this game, but I guess it makes it more challenging. Let's go ahead and kick it off. Is that in other games, like where you're trying to be stealthy, for as bad as I am with stealth, and you guys know it, normally people will kind of be dumb about it and not be able to see you. This, I think, is a little bit overly... I guess the AI, you can say the AI is a little bit overly aggressive with knowing, you know, like kind of knowing as soon as if you like mistake a button or something and you pull out like a syringe, oh my god, the whole level goes crazy and they know you're there. So in that sense, it's kind of like, it sucks trying to be stealthy, I guess, in this. But I mean, that's kind of what Hitman kind of entails around, so that's what it's kind of always been, is trying to be stealthy, so. Alright.
Welcome to Bangkok, 47. Ken Morgan has booked the Queen Suite, but has yet to check in. You will find him in and around the restaurant. Oddly enough, Jordan Cross seems completely unaware of his presence. Cross and the class have set up a recording studio in the Emperor's Suite on the 3rd floor. Private security around Cross and his entourage is highly capable. Still, I'm sure you can find your way into his inner circle. After all, today is Jordan Cross's 27th birthday. The age when rock stars die. Good luck, 47.
So, I mean, I guess the one thing I can say about these games, it does have a lot of replay value. I would actually, like, you know, in some spare time, if I ever got back around to it, I'd come back into these games and try to figure out a different way to kill people, and that would actually be fun. Kind of planning it out in a different way. I have done this particular assignment before, so let's see how I do. I kind of forgot buttons, obviously. I always do that, and it's a pain in the butt because it's always you guys having to deal with me catching up on that stuff. So yet again, I'm gonna be figuring out these buttons. So this, right, you know, like a zoom mode, I guess you can say. So it kind of will show you where you're, if you kind of zoom around, it'll show you if your targets are close. So that red guy is one of my targets, so you can kind of like see where he's heading. This game takes a lot of strategy. That's one thing I noticed, which is really cool, because I mean, the other Hitmans were set up like that, but this one is a little bit more which isn't really. I mean, normally, I think even when you're trying to be stealthy in games, that normally isn't the case. It's kind of like find a good spot to kill the guy from
That is
and just
Ken
stay stealthy.
Morgan, lawyer.
But these, you're actually kind of like planning it out. So in that sense, I mean, this